It's the Ron and Fez show.
I was Air 6 Productions, Fezzy, which, you know, Billy Staples involved with One Twin Don't Eat. It's satire through song, and you can't beat a parody. We're going to do a parody song thing this summer. 866-277-4969. We're going to do open phones tonight, or what else Sid the intern has given a new name called, I think, What Do You Want? Is that what it is, Sid?
Yeah, it's What Do You Want?
What do you want? You got to say it that way?
Yeah, you have to say, what do you want?
All right, that's what I say every time I talk. All right, your chance to come up with the topics, 866-277-4969, 866-277-4969. See, we bring in the interns to do the crap work, Fez, but then they also get the fun jobs, like coming up with the names, what do you want? And here's the piece of production Sid put together.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Tim.
Ridiculous.
Tim, what do you want?
Hey, Ron and Fez, hi.
How are you, my friend?
Many thanks. I've only been listening to you guys for like 9 months or something, but I gotta say, I think this is probably the best thing I've heard on radio, period, in the time that I've been in the area. And I figured I better say this now because I'll be moving out of the area in about a month. And,
where you going?
Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
I got a job down there, so.
Congratulations. What are you going to be doing, buddy?
Thanks. Hiring me on as an engineer, electrical engineer.
Wow, running a train. That's great. Oh, I guess that would be a subway.
Yeah.
All right, my friend.
So, anyway, I just wanted to say, sometimes, when I'm really down, you guys make me laugh. And if you don't do that, you can always make me smile. So, I mean, that's something that doesn't always happen, so I really do appreciate it.
And later we'll make you frown, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We'll always end up hurting you.
And here's the beauty. When you're down there in Virginia Beach, remember that you were the first caller on.
Yeah, what do you want?
All right.
All right, this segment, you get to come up with a topic. Fez and I have to follow your lead. 866-277-4969. Anything under the sun. Here's Evelyn. Evelyn, what do you want?
I wanted to know how Crazy Jen did on her production on Friday. I missed it. I wasn't listening.
Do we have a piece of it? It was a very odd...
I don't know. I have to go look for it.
It was a very odd piece of work. I don't know whether you've ever saw a film called Radio Days, where the girl had a kind of a real weird nasal voice and then went to like some kind of speech therapist and ended up being a gossip columnist on radio. But for some reason, Crazy Jen, and I'm sure she'll call in once she's heard her name on the show, will be doing a deal. She started talking like this. That's right, you're listening to Crazy Jen. And she had some kind of an odd, what she believed to be classy voice going.
And the yeah, what do you want sounder has more production values to it.
Well, here it is, Fez.
Yeah, what do you want?
So, Evelyn, if nothing else, she kept with being Crazy Jen. That's the beauty of her. She's always crazy and in a different way. 866-277-4969. It's open phones in this segment for what we now like to call, yeah, what do you want? Brent, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
Hey, man, I love to hear you guys out here in Baltimore now. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you, my friend.
Just wanted to touch on the fact that Howard Stern had this big press conference this morning, and I wanted to know you guys' view on, do you think that what his bosses are doing and what he's doing, do you think it's really going to matter in the end, or do you think he's going to wind up having to leave regular radio and go to satellite anyway?
I'll tell you, about 3 months ago, everybody believed that that the FCC was going to run him out of radio. But with the announcement today, which was really odd because there wasn't a huge amount of rumors about it until a couple days ago, so it never got out from all these stations. But it goes to show that Infinity has taken it upon themselves to basically draw a line in the sand and say, bring it on, and we're back in Howard Stern. And if you would have said this 3-4 months ago, that he'd be adding stations, I, for one, say that nobody would have taken that bet.
And hysterical to get to go back across the street in most of those markets.
Yeah, just about all of them. He's somewhere in that market.
That is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing that he pulled off. And even a couple of times with some of the stuff that he was doing of telling his listeners to write to the FCC, I was thinking, man, you're taking the wrong angle. Everything has come through for the guy, though. You can't sit down and say it didn't work out pretty much the way he planned it.
Yeah, my radio psychics was that he was just going to have enough and just walk away.
Yeah, you were that, and that's because you were listening to Elfish again, which is always a mistake. Here is Peter. Peter.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, boys, listen, I want to talk a little politics if I can.
Love to, my friend.
I don't think it matters who's president. I think the draft is coming. I want to know if you guys agree.
Well, it does seem like if we're going to stay in Iraq, you can't keep using the same guys. But the problem is, the minute that the draft starts, you are going to see people in the street like the 1960s.
All right, do you think this spills over to Saudi Arabia? I mean, because that's when, if we have to protect the oil fields, right, Ron?
Yeah.
I mean, that could be big time.
It is a mess. And I think somewhere in the back of W's head, he thought we'll take out Iraq, we're going to change Iran, we'll go into Saudi Arabia, country after country. I think that everybody feels like they've taken the pie plate in the face now, and they're rethinking everything.
And with the soldiers, if you look at the place where they're grabbing them from now, taking them out of Germany, out of South Korea, and these 5,800 that were actually being recalled back into service after their tour was up, after they were actually out of the service, you're running out of place to find soldiers.
Okay, that 5,800 is the last move, activating the active reserve before a draft.
Yeah.
Where else can you get them?
Right.
Some of these guys have been out for 4 years. They haven't been, part of this deal was they don't have to, stay and do the regular National Guard stuff, but they are on call. But in 4 years, you get out of shape, and you forget what's happening, especially if you're going from, 24 to 28. You start to get a little soft there. So, yeah, it's a scary time, Peter. It really is.
Have a good night, boys.
And I don't care which side of the fence, but another thing, I don't understand why there's only two sides in this country, because I personally feel like I'm on at least the third side from quite a few of them. It's open phones, 866-277-4969. Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies.
What do you want?
Hey, Republicans are fine if you're a multimillionaire. The Democrats are fair if all you own is what you wear.
And that's all you wanted to add tonight?
Well, do you know who said that?
Who said it?
Yeah.
I'm going to, I'll go back and say the guy with the rope, Fezzy. What was his name?
LaRue?
No. Wait.
LaRouche.
Will Rogers? Will Rogers, yeah. I'm going to guess that's a Will Rogers.
No, Hot Plate Heaven at the Green Hotel, Frank Zappa.
All right, there you go.
All right, my buddy.
Thank you very much. I should have known a Zappa. I should have known. Oh, wait. No, I have other things to do in my life. Here's John. John, what do you want?
Yeah, I just want to know what happened to Stacy.
Stacy.
From the Stacy Show, weekends on WJFK.
That's a damn good question. Is she still on the air with us?
I don't think so. I think that she's on hiatus.
See, I don't know why no one keeps me and Fez up. Salespeople disappear. Now Stacy's gone.
She has another job where she travels a lot, and her traveling schedule is conflicting. So she isn't welcome to come back at any time.
Yeah.
Just her schedule doesn't fit right now.
Well, you tell Stacy she also has a welcome to appear on this show anytime she wants.
Sure.
So she's just on tour now.
Yeah. Yeah, she's...
Well, there. And when did all this happen?
2 months.
All right, we stand out and smoke every single break. Every break. And you give me nothing, Dubs. You're in here constantly.
Yeah.
I'm in here from 7 to 11. I want to get the dirt. And I want you to be my shovel.
All right. You'll get it
You always know when we ask.
I'll get it to you every day.
Yeah, you know all the information. And yet I've got to hear from this guy what happened to Stacy. And I'm like, hey, she's great. Hey, what do I know? feel like an idiot.
Is Goss still on weekends?
Yes.
No. You didn't hear he passed away.
Oh,
That's when we'll find out.
I would have sent oily flowers.
By the way, that was a joke. He's fine and still doing the show. I'm just trying to say out of touch Fez and I are. And we wouldn't even know any of these things, Fezzy, if it wasn't...
Yeah, what do you want?
By the way, I just recognized that voice. That's Paranoid.
Oh, really? I have no idea.
I thought it was Cigar Sid until finally that last time I went, yeah, he's not good enough to pull that off. So good job. Here is Jack. Jack, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
What do you want?
Hey, I want to know, since we turned Saddam back over to Iraq, why can't we get our guys out of Iraq now?
Well, now we have to protect Iraq and the oil fields because immediately there's going to be kind of revolutions and counter-revolutions and Shiites and whoever the hell, whatever ethnic groups are over there.
Yeah, all the people that hated each other before, somehow we brought the Sunnis and the Shiites together.
You know what this is like? You ever see a riot in a prison? In the middle of the riot, guys will start stabbing each other instead of the guards because they've got their own stuff to deal with. That's what goes on. So our guys are going to be over there for years, my friend.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted to find out, man. Since we had to turn Saddam Hussein back over to him, we should be able to get out of there.
Yeah, you would think so, but that's not the way it's going to work.
See, that's why I think, if the death toll keeps, going up, and there's no reason to think it won't, that's why it's going to look even uglier, because the misconception's going to be, I thought we gave the country back to Iraq.
Yeah, well, remember, we never owned South Vietnam, and we were there for many, many years. We're still in Korea, and that's 50 years. We're still in Germany.
It's going to be like that thing where they said 70% of people thought Iraq was directly involved in 9/11.
Yeah. So then a lot of people are going to think, the boys are home and we won. Because they're dumb. Crazy Jen heard her name, so she had to call in. How are you, Crazy Jen?
Hey, I heard you talking about me.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't get the headphones turned down fast enough.
Hey, Fezzy, what do you want? This is about you. How you going to say Todd Glass ain't funny? How you going to say that? Fez, I seen him live, and he had me in tears.
Why, did he punch you?
Why do you sound like a third grader reading sometimes?
No, Ronnie.
It sounds like a dumb book report.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
I was in awe. He said that. Fezzy, he's coming down to D.C. I'll buy you tickets, right? And if you don't think he's funny, I don't even... Then I will never come on your show again.
Oh, Fezzy, please go there and don't laugh.
Oh, I can do that.
No matter what the man says.
He can come out and tickle me. I'll make sure that I don't laugh through that show.
Just take a picture of, dead infants and keep looking at them through the show.
I will buy you a ticket.
You won't.
Yeah, I will, Fezzy. I'll buy you a ticket.
What are you going to do, hawk the halter tops?
Fezzy, you know what else, too?
I'm not paying $30 for that.
I even bought a $1 backstage pass from him. That it's a lifetime pass for $1. Me and you go backstage, I'd be like, hey, Todd, this is Fezzy.
What don't you buy, you dope?
I know. On Saturday, I went to go see this ventriloquist guy, $25.
What, you applying for a job?
What happened? I didn't hear the end of that.
He was selling in the lobby these purple puppets named Peanut, and for $25, he's like, come on, buy one. Didn't you like my show? I'm like, all right. $25 for a doll.
So now you got a purple peanut.
And the problem is it's not as funny when it's back at her house.
Yeah, and it don't even work like they did on the stage. It just sits there.
Yes, that's right.
Come on, talk. Talk like you did at that show.
As I was doing to the, the guy who takes your car? Hey, I'm Peanut. He didn't think I was as funny as the ventriloquist guy.
You take it.
Oh.
I know, honey.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, Fez, you going to go with me see Todd Glass?
Yes, he's going to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see your boyfriend, George Glass.
And if he doesn't laugh, you can't come back on the show.
Never, never, never.
I can't believe I'm saying I'm agreeing with Crazy Jen. I thought the guy was hysterical on that show.
I never cracked up with any of the stuff in the house. I didn't think anyone was funny on that show.
He had Todd Glass. And then that other tall guy's got a great act. He's not, naturally funny, but his act is really good. That bit about the pill, there's only one pill that they call the pill. And his gimmick was all right, there's a pill that cures polio. That's not the pill. I'm cracking up. Your problem is you're so competitive with other funny people. You just sort of think you're the only one out there.
Jen, I did think he was funnier than the Italian girl.
He was funnier. He's not funnier than you, Fez.
No, no one's funnier than Fez.
No one's funnier than Fez.
And what about Purple Peanut?
I don't know. Peanut was pretty funny. I mean, like you said, he was pretty nasty himself. The guy behind, he was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
I like the other guy.
Yeah.
He was like...
The other guy's nice, not Purple Peanut.
He's like, Peanut, shut up.
What made you...
He's like, Peanut, shut up. Would Peanut be quiet for him?
No, Peanut
Because then the act would stink, right?
He's like, where am I at?
All
He's
right.
like, this place is awful. Now I know the trick.
Yeah. Ventriloquism.
What made you go to that show?
I don't know. I just wanted to see somebody else talk besides myself. I just figured I got a purple guy and a comic guy, and I tried to heckle the puppet. It didn't work so well.
You're a comic now. You're not allowed to heckle.
Yeah, but you know what? This is the thing. For Peanut, right? You could write in questions for Peanut, and then he would answer it on.
All right, I've had enough.
Dear Peanut. Misspelled.
Yeah, it was pretty blue when I asked Peanut. The purple guy was blushing.
What was it?
I said, Dear Peanut, I said, what would you rather have? Your girl being quiet during the ball game or your girl did? And he said, well, why can't I have both?
That Peanut's quick.
Did the whole crowd laugh?
Yeah, they were laughing. I'm like, that's my joke. Peanut's like, shut up.
All right.
It was Peanut's joke.
Yeah.
Don't growl at me.
Go wait for Fez. You're taking him to the Big Todd Glass show.
Yeah, I am. Fez, we're going to get backstage.
How did this happen? All I watched was a television show last night after work, and now how did I get to this spot in my life?
Fez, make sure you wear a big, dumb, loud tie because you're going with Crazy Jen. I want you both to look like yokels.
I'm with Fezzy.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Todd, you ain't funnier than Fezzy. I'm screaming from the crowd.
Yeah, coveralls with a suit jacket.
For real, Fezzy. September, buddy.
All right. See you later, Jen.
I'm busy that month. And don't growl at me.
All right, we're going to take a break. You want to do one more segment, Fez, of our brand new thing that we call...
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, that's what I want.
I'm so thrilled just to have a piece of production. Give us a call. We'll talk about any topic with you. 866-277-4969. 866-277-4969. We're right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.